Hey, what's going on guys, BO3 if you want to here, and in today's video we've got a really cool possible zombies DLC. So as you guys know, there's two maps in Black Ops 3, the Giant and Shadows of Evil, and as you guys know, in the Giant we actually have the original crew returning from Origins. So this is definitely really cool, and one thing that I really want to show you guys today is a quote from Dempsey, which has been in, obviously the game came out, over a week now, so this quote has definitely been in the game for a long time. It's something I've just kind of realized, and I honestly think this is a really cool quote and actually hints to a possible DLC map in Black Ops 3. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to it right now.
This machine's been everywhere I have. France, Brazil, even the damn moon.
So of course, with the quote, he says this machine's been to France, it's been to Brazil, and it's been to the damn moon. So that obviously, you don't really think much of it when he says that, because of course we had the moon DLC as the last DLC for Black Ops 1. We had France, of course, that was Origins, set in northern France. But he does say it's been to Brazil, and honestly, I genuinely thought this was going to be Shangri-La, but of course, there is I've looked into it, and a lot of evidence saying that Shangri-La was not set in Brazil, so this is definitely hitting to a new zombies map location, which is absolutely it's just so cool how they put this into the game already, because of course, there won't be DLC for another 3 months. It should be end of January when we get the first DLC, so I definitely think it's really cool that in the Giant, they've actually hinted to a DLC map location. So, of course, Brazil, but Brazil, of course, is a quite big country. There's definitely a lot of terrain. We can't say how the zombies map's going to be like, so of course, there's different things in Brazil. Of course, one big thing that's in Brazil is the Amazon rainforest, so who knows, the Amazon rainforest could be setting for a zombies map, which definitely could be really cool. Maybe a dark and eerie theme, because we've seen, if you guys seen with custom zombies and that, a lot of those are actually set in the forest and do a really good job. They're actually really good zombies maps, so I could definitely see those an Amazon rainforest setting in Black Ops 3. But another big setting, and honestly I think it's going to be the most likely, is a favela setting. So of course we had the favela map on Modern Warfare 2, an absolutely fantastic multiplayer map. And with that map, of course, you had a lot of jumping across buildings, and I just think that would make a really cool zombies map theme to it. So of course, favelas, it's a lot of tight space, a lot of corridors, and of course, you may be able to jump across the shanty towns. And I just think it looked absolutely amazing, and of course with a new movement system, because we've got wall running, we've got sliding, and all that kind of new stuff in Black Ops 3. I honestly think a favela setting would be definitely really cool. So Amazon rainforest or a favela setting with this new DLC map, those are the two possibilities in my opinion, because of course with the Amazon rainforest you could wall run across trees like we saw on Redwood, which is a multiplayer map on Black Ops 3. But if you guys are wondering what DLC this is going to be, I honestly think this is going to be the last DLC, and here's why. He says, this machine's been to France, this machine's been to the damn moon. And if you guys didn't know, the moon was the last DLC for Black Ops 1, and France was the last DLC for Black Ops 2. So I honestly think Brazil could possibly be the last DLC map pack for Black Ops 3. So I would not expect to see it in DLC 1, 2, or 3. Again, it's a possibility. We could even see it in DLC 1. Who knows how this is going to happen? But I honestly think that it's going to be DLC 4, because it would just kind of make sense how he's just talks about the moon and he's talked about France. So I think that's just some really cool information that they hinted to do a DLC which won't be coming out for another 9 months already. I think that's so amazing. But again, who knows when it's going to come out? It might not even be Brazil, but I honestly think I'm 99% certain that this new map is going to take place in Brazil, which seems like a really cool setting, a setting that we have not really looked upon in the zombies in all the zombies maps. So I definitely really excited to see what they do with that. I just think it's really cool how all these little hidden, these quotes that you wouldn't really think much of actually have a lot of information about the DLC season, about upcoming maps, zombie maps. So definitely really cool. As a quote by Dempsey, you'll be able to hear it yourselves, of course, if you do pack a punch on the Giant. He says it sometimes he doesn't. It takes quite a while to actually try and find this quote, but definitely really cool. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you could hit that like button, that would be greatly appreciated. And of course, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description down below. And I'd just like to say thanks for watching.